shadows step into the glow. This is our time. Let the
blaze hard, breach the worm gate, spin dark star cartel, upload the war within. Time loop, pirates glitch, the drive cascade, entanglement, crash universe, retrograde. Neon slipstream cut, we ride without a name. Black hole bounce with a scatho frame. Pro code break, no fail safe to warn ya. Core goes hot, phase loop, insomnia. Still a net crash, fractals in my HUD. Star map corrupt, still sliced through the mud. Xeno dialect laced in the rhythm burst. Grab rap gospel, write the final verse.
Okay, hello. All right, welcome back to Space Engineers. Let me get set up for a sound test. All right, do I have a sound tool? I do not. All right, here we go. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, cool. Acceptable. C minus, I think. Okay, so today, whoops. Oh, what a way to start. Meteor store. Meteor store. Let's go buy some meteors. Okay. Oh, kitties are disputing the sleeping spots. All right, where's the meteor store? Don't see it. I guess they're sold out. Right on. So this is Pan's campaign. This is her game. And it is called Pan and the Ultimate Chaosium. Cause you know, cats be like that. So I do play from time to time to kind of give her a little bit of a helping hand. You know, all she wants to do is, you know, push stuff off a platform. So, you know, every now and then I got to step in to do some real work for her. Right. So the last time we cut off all the production off of our start ship. We had built the start ship out to have a bunch of production and cargo. Went and mined, filled it all up, came back, migrated it all over to here. And I believe right now it's actually all shut off because there were power concerns. Now we do have... Alright, we do have solar tracking, solar panels. But it looks like we are about to run out of time for that. So let's see. Let's clean up a little bit. Module. Yep. And then you guys. Whoops. All right. Lights. Go. Let's do lights. Nav aids. Aids. I believe that's correct. We'll do that. We'll do one. It's fine. We're gonna do something like that. And maybe something like that. Here we go. Here. These are for the solar. Call this solar array.
Meteor storm inbound.
Oh my goodness. Already. Beep boop. Alright. Actually, the whole reason I dropped down there is I wanted to check stored power levels. Beautiful. Alright, stored power. That would be batteries. 3. Fully recharged in 5 hours. Alright, so the good news is we're actually recharging. Stored power is 300 kilowatt hours, so that is 10% of capacity. That's not really a good place to be in, but as long as we're accumulating power, I suppose it's all right. Now the really interesting thing is that the night cycle is, well, I don't know exactly, but I'm going to estimate it's about 8 or 9 hours long. I doubt that 300 kilowatt hours is going to last that long. So, let's see. I may need to build some hydrogen engines. Do we have any ice? Oh, we don't. Cool. Oh yeah, let's see. What side are we on here? Let's do that for now. Okay. And I believe there's no ice over here as well. Cool. Alright, so I sort of think maybe I should go get some ice. Or does it matter? I mean, as long as this ship has power. Let's see where its power is at. Batteries. Oh shit. Looks like they're averaging right around 10%. Oh, that is pretty low. Okay, well, I was gonna continue building that, but I think we need to go get some ice. Cargo. Blah. Okay. That'll work. Yeah, that's not good. We do have an assembler over here. Let's make a sound test tool real quick. Oh man, I can't. What do I need? I don't have any nickel or cobalt. What? Cobalt. Wafers. Cobalt. Cobalt. Nickel. Yes, I do. Why is this being so stupid? Oh, because I need the base rifle. All right, so we'll make one of those, and then make one of those. And we need iron. Oh, I think. Oh, we might be out of iron, huh? No, we got iron. All right, let's see. Iron, silicon, nickel, cobalt. We just checked nickel and cobalt. We should have silicon. Yeah, right there. We have everything. Why is this? That's weird. Huh. Depleted in 1 hour. All right. Well, assembler off. All right, rifle for me. All right, cool. Now we're good to go. So you guys just stockpile what little sunlight you can while you have it. Still got some. Still full green. I don't imagine that's going to last very long, though. And then, let's see. What is the route the sun takes? I think it was... I wonder if it's going this way? No, that doesn't seem right. It was... There's the tower in the center there. Actually, I don't remember where it was. Over there, maybe? Well, whatever. Nothing I can do about it one way or another anyway, so let's go hop in here. And I guess since we're not making fuel anymore, speaking of, how much fuel do we have? Tanks. 31%. All right. 96%. All right. So since we're not actively making fuel, I should probably be a little more careful about the air that I spill. Right on. Okay. What is the nearest ice? All right. You, and... Oh, that's it. Alright, not cool, not cool. Make you yellow, that's what I care about. Turn off the ore detectors. Alright. 37 kilometers, or 15 kilometers. What did I lose there? That would have been... Oh, sorter. Oh, I got rid of the sorters. Ah, okay, hang on. Before we go anywhere, we need to replace those. I'm going to be doing mining. I do need a tailings ejector, and I think... Let's see. No. I was thinking I could fit one in here somehow. Oh, I suppose... Actually, I suppose I could. If that was a T, and the sorter was here, pointing like directly towards where I am right now, then this could be an elbow upward from the side there. Not really the best arrangement. Let's see. I could also... Oh, here we go. I can build off the back of this drill. Now this one will be, that's where the entrance is. Oh, but here's what I'll do. I'll build off the back of this drill. As a matter of fact, there's no longer a pressurized area behind that wall, so yeah, I can even build right into that. I think. Let's see. Can do here. Oh yeah. There we go. Yeah, perfect. All right, so here we'll do I think we'll go with the square one.
Storm inbound.
What? Oh, interior plate. Okay. Should have steel, yeah. All right, interior plate. Some of those should be it. Oh, there they are. Lovely. Okay. So, we're going to put that there. See, the cool thing is the square sorter, they almost look like racing stripes. Okay, let's do, and we'll do, I think, second set of round pipes. It does have a type of aesthetic appeal, but considering I'm going to be mounting ejectors on them, I think it might look weird. I guess I'll just try it. 1, 2, and then I'll do like that, right? And then something like, kind of want them up and down, right? Like that. How's that look? Yeah, I was originally thinking I would just make these the square, the framed conveyor, reinforced conveyors, what the hell they're called? Reinforced. And let's see. Yeah, you can't really. Yeah. I think there's a limit to the weirdness. And from I sort of think I'm sort of there. All right, you want it up or down? Let's do down. So 1, 2, and then this will be a C, right? And then we'll do sky 1. Got it. There we go. That's 3. That's not enough to keep up with all these drills, but it is enough to, considering we only have a 1 cargo container, that is enough to empty it out without having to wait a ridiculous amount of time. All right, let's put the steel into these guys. Oh, whoops. There we go. Let's go get our things, and that should be fine. Build from the base. Turn that off before we go any further. Awesome. Let me just stick my face there. All right, great. Yep, this will work. All right, so here we've got, actually, let's see. Connectors. Yep. All right, no and no. These are the ejectors. The waste. Place the name. You are to throw out and collect all. And that is why we turn the sorter off as soon as it is built. Sorter, waste, whitelist. We'll do stone. Stone. Add. Okay, yes, no, and no. Waste. U3. Nope, nope, nope. Alright, there we go. Good to go. Let's get back
Meteor storm
inside.
inbound.
I don't see it. Which is a good thing. Oh. Oh, there it is. Okay. Good. Yeah, you stay over there. Great. Alright, let's fix this now. So the sorter right here. On off. And we are good to go. Boop beep boop beep. Alright, we'll do oh. There we go. Taxi on. Dampeners off. Alright. Over there. That's where we want to go. Alright, we can go full power. Yeah. Okay, man, that is just too loud. All right, nice little trip. Oh man. Goodbye. All right, 12 kilometers and closing fast. All right, let's do this. Oh man. All right, 8 kilometers. Let's get prepared. All right, dampeners off. Thrusters and gyros on. Let's spin it around. All right. Now, the last time I came and got ice, I think I got a lot of ice. I don't know how much was actually left. I hope that's not... Oh, there must be some left. I didn't mark it as depleted. So that's good. Yeah, okay.
Meteor storm inbound.
Alright, 5 hours of power time. That's not bad. And this has an onboard hydrogen engine, so yeah, should be good. Alright, and come to a stop. Sweet. Alright, taxi power on. We got our gyros. Oh. I see, making those yellow has fooled me. Let's make them more green. Yeah. I'll never get that. Alrighty. Let's turn this on. That off. Okay. Okay, that, I think that's an ice deposit then. That's good. Let's see what's going on over here. I got all kinds of bleeps and the creeps and sweeps going on. Yeah, that is indeed a deposit. Oh, that's great. All right, 90 meters. $60. All right. Oh, there we go. Sweet, 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 sweet. Why do I not? Okay, so it's probably in the rock. They're in the walls. No, they're right there. Nice. All right, we're going to turn you on, and since I have limited cargo now, I will go ahead and filter out stone, especially since I have iron deposits or iron stockpiles. All right, dampeners on. Oh, I can move my, let's get this over here now. Stabilizers would be override on off, and then reverse thrusters on off. All right, so take that, turn off the reverse, turn on the stabilizers, and we'll just push forward 0.5 meter per second. That is great. What I've done, and I had a look at that. That's so cool. In the plunge miner, or the TBM that I built for the never surrender scenario, I actually had event controller blocks set up that would pick on the reverse thrusters and the dampeners and turn off the drills as soon as the cargo was full. So I could, I didn't have to worry about accidentally just chewing through and wasting ore. All right, here we go. 4. Up. Sweet. All right, that's a lot of stone. All right, we getting any ice? Ice, 42, 291. Okay, we're at 25% full. That's good. Oh, let's turn the generator. Oh, you know what? It's making gas. We have gas to store. I guess it's... No, we have enough for now, so we're going to go ahead and turn that off so we don't waste it. Wait, so we don't waste the ice. It's back. Yeah, this is good. This is working. The that tunnel miner that I had built with the event controller blocks to stop it from moving. That was the first time I'd ever used them for that purpose. Seemed to work all right, which was pretty cool. It worked well enough for what I was doing with it. I do find that in a lot of cases, using the event controllers to. Sometimes there's just they're like an 80% good solution, which most of the time is good enough. But a lot of times there are weird little edge cases that they just don't handle well. Yep. Alright, that's cool. Okay, I guess that's draining from the drills. Just cool. Oops, here we go. Goes on. Oh, there are the asteroid, or the meteoroids. Meteors. I don't recall what a meteoroid is, but I know a meteorite is after they have hit the ground. And I think the OID, like asteroid, I think that OID ending, I think that means something, but I don't recall what. It's kind of funny to think about because technically that would mean, like, if you had an asteroid that was fell out of the sky and landed on a planet, it would be an asteroid, except that when it starts moving, it becomes a meteor. I think it's changed the name. I think it's been a long time since I've studied any of those things, but I think that's right. If I'm not, let me know. Yeah. All right, let's see. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, we're full there. We can go ahead and oh no, what a waste. Damn it. Alright, we'll turn those off. And let's back out. Only have the one reverse thruster, right? Yeah. Alright, cool. This is an even symmetry ship, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Huh. Alrighty. Back home. Turn the lights off, save some power. Oh, where's home? There it is. Manufacturing outpost. There we go. And we can go ahead and cook with all the bacon. Alright, it's only 15 kilometers. We'll swing it around now. There we go. And let's see, all the ore detectors. Oh, we don't need those on anymore. Actually, let's see here. Or you are off. You are off. Okay, great. Also that. Inset. Oh, I forgot there was a connector on the bottom. Oh, that's cool. Awesome.
Meteor storm inbound. Meteor storm inbound.
No, I think I saw one. No? Oh. It was a cat fur on the screen. That's funny. Alright, 10 kilometers. Closing at 50 meters a second. That's not bad. Well, we got here extremely quickly. And we were only traveling at twice the speed, so getting back should be half as fast, but no, it shouldn't be a big deal. Let's have a look at. There we go. Alright, where's the front of this bad boy? Here we go. Let's see if these are... Am I looking through the wrong one? No? Oh, there we go. Oh, I know what happened. Turret, there we go. Yep. I forgot it was in a group. Alright, what do we have here? Okay, looks like silver and silicon. And silver and probably silicon. Okay. That's fine. Ice. Okay. Oh, wait. Am I not going? Whoops. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There we go. Okay, to avoid confusion, I'm going to go ahead and set these back to blue. Cool. This guy, I am going to set to green. Where is that? Ah, it's way behind us. So we can delete that. All right. Alright, looks like we're set up on a trajectory that will safely pass to the side. Let's add a little push to get us closer to where we want to go. So what I'm thinking is I'll set up hydrogen a hydrogen power plant on the base as well to help with the nighttime. Okay, let's see. We can turn all that off. Oof. Damn it. Alright, and there we go. 20. There's the landing pad. Nice and easy to see. I really like that. Alright, let's... Here we go. Bring it on down. So yeah, so we've got plenty of storage already. I'll just need to add some... I don't want to use the word just. I'll need to add hydrogen storage and O2H2 production. Cool. Alright, we're moving 10 meters a second. Yeah. That's nice.
Meteor storm inbound.
Awesome. And I'll be honest, when I built this platform, I really, I was not building for this ship. I knew it at the time, and I knew that I would probably regret that. And here we are, regretting that. It's okay. All right, one of you. Oh, I need some steel. All right, let's get some steels. Actually, we'll do this. Connectors. A couple of those guys. Beep, boop. And we're just going to build an adapter. Act. Do it like that. And that. Alrighty. We will connect this. Oh. There we go. And let's get this lined up a little bit better. Alright, one. Just off, idle, or taxi on. Bring it to the side. Yep, there we go. Always an exciting moment. Alright, here. Connector. You and you. Lock. Awesome. Alright, you are locked. There you go. For now. Ah, fuck it. Don't care. Okay. Let's see. Do we have all the ice or did it drain? Here. There we go. Okay, we still have it. All right. Let's get our lights on. Okay. Yeah, it's my radiation. All right. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit of housekeeping here. Actually, no, wait. What I said I needed to build oxygen or hydrogen production and storage. So let's do that. All right, there's my trying to consider where a good place to put it might be. Down here, maybe. Oh, well, that's interesting. Okay. Oh, what's in here? Ooh, that's neat. Whee! Okay, there are my refineries. Sideways. Okay, there's that. Sun is over there. Okay, let's see. So a second ago... Okay, I got it. So this guy was just peeking over the edge right here. So I thought it was going like that, but it looks like it's going this way, which is pretty good.
Meteor storm
Because... Yeah, if we go like that. Yeah. Good. That means we never have unbroken line of sight to the sun. Sweet. That's all right. That's great. That's great. Yeah. Yeah. Oh man, that's fantastic. Oh, I'm very happy. Well, I guess maybe periodically right here. Anyway, most like 95%, 98% of the time we'll have direct sunlight. So that's fantastic. Let's get out of these. Speaking of, all right, we are upside down. Okay, and oh, we don't feel so good, Mr. Stark. All right, that's good. That is good. Okay. So that's the habitat there, I guess. I mean, everything's exposed no matter where it is. I don't see any reason not to just build up here. This is ore. This is uranium. That's uranium. I didn't realize there was uranium here. Oh, antenna. Yeah, I want this. Ore detector, short range. On. Oh shit, there's uranium right there. That's cool. Okay. Alright, well that's good to know. What a pleasant surprise. So I think so I'm thinking I kind of want to leave the space in general. Just as a general rule of thumb, I tend to like to leave the space near habitats sort of open. That way I can expand in whatever direction I want as for like living in habitable areas go. So maybe I won't build right up there. And with the presence of the uranium deposit, it might be a little crowded when the time comes to extract all that. So maybe I'll just put them up here. It's basically around the corner. I guess that will work. The let's see, the sun track went up. Yeah, okay. So nothing in this area will get in the way of the solar cells or the solar panels and the sun. So okay, let's figure out how to get some conveyors over there. Or maybe we just build them up off of here. I'm not sure why. I don't really like that idea.
Meteor storm inbound.
I have one steel. Not going to build much with one steel. All right, steel. There. 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 And actually, all right. I'm gonna do something else first, and that is because I kept thinking I wanted to get some lights over here, and then I was like, no, my priority was the hydrogen, and now that I realize I'm going to be building over here, I've decided that my priority has swung back to the lights because I want to be able to see what I'm doing. All right, you. Where is that damn? There it is. Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Then we'll do 1. There we go. All right. Okay, and these are all short. They just need, yeah, superconductors. Okay. And then these are all interior plate and steel tubes. Okay. We can get those tubes. That seems like plenty. Tubes, tubes, tubes. Interior plate. Production. Let's get the assembler back on and make. Oh, do I have IAM on here? I do. Is the auto crafting behaving? No, it is not. Okay. All right, that's fine. All right. Get the assembler. Turn you on. Production. Yeah, we'll make a couple hundred more of those, and then that'll be that. In the meantime, I'm gonna finish these up.
Meteor storm inbound.
All right, I don't see it. There it is. Cool. All right. Are you done? You're done. All right. So you finish. All right. And then you. Yep. Okay. Just need a lot of small tubes. All right. Great. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Let's get those lights. Hide everything. All right. These here. All right. These are the lights in the enrichment area. Area lights. Actually, they are. We're gonna call these beacon slash ill loom. All right, we're gonna copy that, paste it down here. Boom, light there. Replace the name. Okay, and go away, and now let's just set up a button. Actually, all right. You know what? I'll get to that later. What I'm thinking is I want to set up. It's a lot of. Oh, that's my infrastructure. I want to set up a button to toggle these from like a blue-white illumination to red for navigation, and normally they'll be on the red. Beep. Like so, and they'll be flashing. But for now, they are going to be illumination. So I want a slight blue, white tint. 20, we'll do 15. Fall off, we'll do 0.7. Intensity, we're going to do 1. Offset, we'll do L. All right, not. I guess we'll go ahead and go the full 9. Here we go, and boom. All right, cool. Yep, that's what I wanted. Okay, cool. We got the red lights up there. All right, so what I'm thinking is the fuel, just like the production, the enrichment stuff down here, fuel storage and production up here, it's going to be a separate grid. Do I have resources? I do. Okay. So just like before, I will build off an existing grid so that it is static and in the same like grid space. And then once I have something built, I can disconnect and add connectors between them. Okay. This is a little weird. Let's see. Let's try something really simple. we'll go straight to these. I love the industrial ones, but these big round ones, there's a certain look about them that look just works. Okay, yeah. All right, there's 3, 4. Yeah, this is okay. Cool. Happy with this decision. That's 5, and we'll do one more over here. 6. Yeah, that's good. And a lot of times the bigger ships that I build tend to have 2 large tanks on them, 2 large hydrogen tanks. So this would give me 3 like refuels. Like if I built, and not that this has ever happened to me before, but I build a ship, fuel it up completely, and 20 minutes later I'm back with no ship and needing to build a new one and fill it up completely. So I could do that 3 times before I run out of fuel. So that works out well for me there. And I think what I may do is run basically a power strip right up here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, screw it. Do it. Alright, so we're going to do a full junction. We're going to do 1, 2, and 3. And we are going to set this up here. And here. Yeah, we'll do here. Okay, I cannot place them here yet because I won't be able to weld these things. That. Give me pieces and parts. And we'll go ahead and put those into construction here. Alright, so we got this one. Alright, we're going to get this. And let's see. Yeah, we can just come from the bottom here. Let's see. Inventory. We still have things. That and that. Alright, we'll do 10x. That should be enough. Cool. So this is basically going to work like a power strip, like you would have in your house, right? So this will be a set of connectors. It's just a junction between other stuff. I will probably not need this many connections, but for now, I'll go ahead and build them. Get them out of the way. That way, it's one less thing to keep in mind. I'm normally not a big fan of like overbuilding in anticipation of things I'm going to need. But sometimes I do have to make an exception to that rule and sort of build out in advance. Okay, so what I can do here. Okay, I am going to. So the habitat is connected directly down to the cargo there. I'm also going to run it sideways here to that. Now, can I use conveyors? Yeah, I can. I may end up. Well, I was gonna say I may be putting a cargo access here, but I mean, let's be honest. Everywhere is a cargo access, so maybe not. I can come back to that if I decide I need to do so. All right, so there we go there. Then here, like that. All right. So let's get these wired up. Boom. All right, and we'll do, let's see. Oh shit, that's not gonna work. That's a shame. I like having like pipes hug the wall. Like hug the stone, hug the ground. I think it's a cool look. Let's do this, and then yeah, we'll do a straight one. Another flanged. Do a curve, and then we'll do our connector. Boop. There we go. So I started building this in this type of style a long time ago, and oops, there we go. Oh, hello. Oh, hey, Diapri, what's going on? Once again, YouTube is holding out on me. I see people have been in and out, and I didn't say hi to any of them. That's really frustrating. And I see this time you got both names. Yeah, flexible cables would be really amazing. It's a shame that they haven't done that. And it's definitely possible. There are other games, similar games like this, that have flexible cables. Starship Evo has flexible cables. Stationeers, I believe, has flexible cables, and there was one other, I forget what it was, but they have flexible cables. I can't remember if Trailblazer. These are all like block building, or voxel building games. So yeah, definitely possible. They just haven't, which is a shame. But that's one of those things where I do wish that was a priority of theirs, but I don't really fault them for not. It's purely an artistic, like, what do we want in our game type of call. But I wouldn't like if someone said, oh, we just don't want to do it, we can't be asked, or there's other things we're more interested in doing that have priority, I would be totally on board with that. But if someone said, oh, it's too complicated, or any other sort of like technical argument, I'm like, no, that's bullshit. It can absolutely be done. They choose not to, and I don't have a problem with that choice. I just have a problem with anyone who says it's a forced decision out of necessity. That's garbage. It's choice, and it's okay that it's a choice. You know what I mean? But yes, I would totally love it. I would absolutely love if they had cables. Cables look so good, like you get that nice spline curve, and when you've got things hooked together. Oh man, yeah, I would totally dig that. It looks so good. All right, so we got that one. Bam. And then this is one of my favorite little shapes here, is this little, doing a little three elbow snake like that. I like when, like, if I'm building a ship, I like if I can get that shape on there, especially for like a fuel feed or something. It looks like headers, I think, on car. I'm not a hot rod guy, but I do appreciate The aesthetics of a nice set of pipes. It sounds so weird. Alright, did I get this? 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. I should probably turn that assembler on too if I haven't already. Alright. Boop. Alright. And check the ass. Look at that ass. It's on. Alright, cool. Cool, we're good. Yeah, they're absolutely capable. Yeah. There we go. And boop. Sweet. Anything else in the queue? No. Alright, so we'll do 1, and if I come over here and then I 10x into the queue and then I 10x withdrawal. I don't believe that gave me everything I needed. No, it didn't. Lies. Alright. Go over to here. Need a break. Oh, yeah. Yes, fixing your name did resolve confusion, and I do apologize. I'm not reading these in chronological order. I'm just whatever the, you know, wherever the wind takes me. Dishonored. I've never seen what is. If I had did well, I don't know any better. I would have guessed Dishonored would be some sort of like World War II first-person shooter or something. I don't know. What is that? Like, I guess it's a building game if you have pipes in it. Or cable in it. Pipes are such a nice add. Industrial winds. So your base is a nice. Yeah. Oh, a jukebox. Yeah. Oh, absolutely. So that it has good pipes. Yep. Alright, quit being dumb. Alright, here. You got all that, and you're giving me 10s and 20 at a time. That's just dumb. There we go. Alright, we got some fuel storage. That's fantastic. Oh, even better. We have 2 fuel storage. That's fantastic as well. That's alright. Diapri, if you're looking for other break time material, I also did a stream yesterday afternoon where I played a game called Plate Up. I know you are. I'm pretty sure you're a Splitsy fan, and I know for a while. I don't know if he's still doing it, but for a while he and Capac were doing multiplayer Plate Up, which was pretty fun to watch. Obviously, it's just me and Pan doing nothing, so it's not as exciting. But yeah, I did get my first game into overtime, which was cool. What? I guess I need to turn my brain back on. Alright, let's get over here. Let's get these back into the assembler, just in case. How you doing? Let's turn on the other assembler. And then let's check the batteries. 4 hours, 3 hours. Yeah, construction should be done by then. What could go wrong? Alright. Let's do that. Cool. Yeah, I think it was Starship Evo. I was watching a video, probably maybe even a tutorial where they were like, here's how to connect cables, you know, whatever. And, you know, the interface is, you know, it's intuitive, and, you know, you place one end and you get a ghost of the cable going to wherever your mouse is or whatever, and you place the other end and it shows you a ghost of where the cable's going to go, and then you hit, you know, build or whatever, and boom, you have this gorgeous cable following a nice curve from point to point. I was just like, oh man, if only space engineers had that. Whatever. Good. There we go. Oh, I appreciate that, Diapri. Yeah, I appreciate that. I mean, you certainly don't feel any sort of social obligation or anything. Like I love that you do, but you know, don't, you know, if you don't want to, that's cool too. All right, here we go. I don't have a right. Don't take a decade for water. Right. So, you know, in another 10 years, we'll get cables. You know what? I just realized I'm flying all the way back there. I have cargo access right here. You guys, does anybody else do that? Or is that just a me, just a me thing? Because I catch myself doing that often. What do I not have? Steel. Oh, we're not connected. Oh, that I don't believe. You to you to you to you. Wait a minute. You guys are all green. Yeah, green. Super green. To here. Oh, wait. Oh, I know what the problem is. Yeah, this thing isn't connected at all anywhere.
Storm inbound.
Whoops. Oh, okie dokie. Well. All right, here we go. Get to do some nice, yeah, like that. And all right, if I put a T here, then hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. So what I can do is ditch. Yep, everything's connected. Boom. All right, so we'll get you here, there. Got that one, and then we'll do here like so. Oh, wrong one. Wait a minute. Yeah, that means that's the wrong one too. All right. Here, we're gonna do an elbow. 1, 2. All right, that's good. And then this will be an elbow. So, and a straight. There we go. Cool. At least that wasn't hard. Here. And now, not only is / will everything be connected, but so will my medical station, my medical room. So that's nice. Here. Oh, we need small tubes. Okay. All right, here. Production stuff. Let's get this. Here. Here, here, here. Doot. There we go. Now we can get all the things, I think. Get you, and you. Yeah, there we go. And we have connectivity once again. Oh. Here. Cool. Yeah, all right, let's go ahead and shut this off. And I feel like I may end up adding a door right there. It just, like, I keep wanting to go into the building from right there and not way over here. So I may end up doing that. As a matter of fact, let's do it right now. So we put one here. This guy. Let's do the opaque one. That seems better. Yeah. Oh wait, these are half doors. We don't do anything halfway around here. Unless we're gonna half-ass something and then we do it all the way. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna do that guy. So I kind of feel like I want to extend this out. I guess, yeah, I'll put a light in here. That seems nice. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. Cool. I'm gonna put a couch over here so you can sit, look out the window, and watch the spaceships take off. Awesome. Yep. Alright, cool. So that's all connected. I think I can break this now. Oy, oy, oy. Oh, well, thank you. I'm glad you enjoy my content. And welcome to whomever else just joined. All the time. Add access all over and still go back to the place I'm used to. Oh, yeah. So you do it. Yeah, you do it too. Yeah. With the, like walking past like eight different access ports to go back to the one you started from. Yeah. God, good. I don't feel so alone then. Yeah. Hopefully I don't regret this. So we'll go ahead and separate this. Yeah, they're all static grids, so there we go. I'm sure that's fine. Let's see. Let's do... That is a fixed connection. Okay, yeah. So we're going to do here. That one. That one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll do the same right here. This way my house doesn't fall off the side of the asteroid. There we go. And we'll even do this way. And this one I'll weld up now. Otherwise, it will get forgotten. I know that. The rest can wait. Same over here. and there. All right, cool. Sweet. It it looks horrible, but it also looks very like built to function. So I can't really complain too much. Okay, so we come through here, here, here. So there's no redundancy in the conveyor system, which in general is a bad idea. I may address that by adding a connection at the end here to bring the fuel and the production back. If not there, then maybe somewhere else, like if I run a line up there or whatever. But anyway, I'm aware that there's no redundancy, so you know, so it doesn't it's not a detriment since I know about it, right? It's not a hazard. That's how it works. Yeah, exactly. It's industrial, so ugly is beautiful. Oh, we have a third person. Awesome. Hello, third person. You are person number 3. Thank you for joining. All right. This is great. So I don't think you were here yet, Dupree, but I managed to find out that this is the sun track right there, which means the solar panels will always have line of sight. So that's great. So I'll always have solar power, which is wonderful. I started building this fuel and the hydrogen production facility that I'm going to build because of a concern that I might not have. I might be facing 8 or 9 hours of dark without solar panel, and the batteries only had 10%. So speaking of, what is the assembler doing? Nothing. Okay. You go ahead and turn you off. Turn you off. You guys, both of you were doing nothing, right? Cool. And since we're here, so I left a message to myself.
Meteor storm inbound.
All right. All right, don't see it, which I think that's usually good. I feel like it's more than likely good. Like if you don't see it, like it could mean, of course, it's right behind you, but I think usually if you don't see it, it means it's either far away or it didn't actually happen for whatever reason. So, okay, cool. Let's get back in here. Get back to this message. Yeah. All right, where was it? Here we go. Let's try this shit again. Okay, that was referring to this over here. Not that. This. Oh, I know what it was. Let's see. Oh, that ship is docked. So... Oh. Oh, did I already grind it down off of that thing? Oh, that does sound like something I would do. All right. Let's load it up again. Browse. ISY. There we go. That one. Okay. Have those things over here. We're going to add lockers. That line is not the important line. This is the important line. We're going to add lockers so it doesn't constantly try and move things in or out of the lockers. We're also going to add our special tag because I don't want messing with those. Hidden is fine. All right. Not shown as hidden, false. I like to hide my containers, but I still want them sorted. That's fine. That's fine. Balance type, no. Fill level, no. Don't mess with my names. Fill bottles, if you can. Sure, go ahead. Auto container assignment, no. Don't mess with my names. Assign new containers, no. Don't mess with my names. 8-4, false. Okay. None of these are relevant since that's off. Unassigned empty containers, no. I keep telling you not to mess with my names. All right, there we go. So none of that matters now. Ores and ingots in 1, that's fine. Tools, animals, bottles in 1, that is also fine. Auto crafting, yes. Disassembling, yes. Keyword, I like my tags to be wrapped in brackets. Like my tags to be wrapped brackets. All right, and I like my tags to be wrapped brackets. There we go. All right, do. Great. All right, default modifier will be accumulate. Yeah. All right, these margins, 0 is great. Show unlearned names, no. That seems like a great idea, but there's just so much trash in the definitions, or in this context, trash. In Izzy's context, there's so much trash. It's just, you'll get a bunch of just crap you just don't want to see. Use docked assemblers, yes. Header on every screen, yes. Show auto crafting modifiers, yes. Enable basic ink crafting, yeah, that's fine. Disable basic auto crafting, yes. Okay. So this will allow stone and survival kits to process, and this will prevent survival kits from making any other components. That's fine. Here's my special keyword. Like those wrapped in brackets. Allow special steel. True, but that's based on the priority. So that's okay. Refinery handling or balancing, yes. Script refinery filling, sure. Docked refineries. I don't anticipate having any of those anyway. All right, down here, I want scrap first. Just to get it out of the way. Scrap and stone I leave uncommented because they're so bulky. I always want to prioritize processing those. They process fast and they take up a lot of space, so you can free up a lot of space real quick. What's going on? Why did that move? All right. Here we go.
Storm inbound.
All right. O2H2. Don't touch my O2H2 generators. False. Reactors. Don't touch my reactors either. Just manage inventory. Assembler cleanup. Yes. Internal item sorting. No, not necessary. Whatever. LCDs. I don't use any of these anyway, so I don't bother changing them. Enthusiasts. I've never improved my life by messing with the enthusiast settings, so I will leave those as is. This is already tagged, I believe. Yes. So, oh, yeah, it looks like I had some opinions about my last attempt. There we go. Oh, I love it. Ugh. All right, canvas, we're going to do 0H. 0H. Computers, we're going to do 500. Construction, 3,000. Displays, 500. Girders, I'm going to do 1,000. They're used a lot in Windows and also Catwalk. I like to use Catwalk. This can be 3,000. Motors, we'll keep it 3,000. It only takes like one large atmosphere. Well, granted, I'm not building atmospheric, but just in case. Put those at 64. Steel plate, we'll keep this at 7,000. Assembler. Learn many. Hate this. All right. Assembler, learn many. Oh, wait. No, this is one. There we go. Here. You. All right. What? Shouldn't it not have done this because I'm trying to use it? And I see it corrected the capitalization that I had, so I know it picked it up, so that's good. All right, go away. All right, here we go. 100 of those. 1,000. All right, there you go. Cool. 1,000 of those. Actually, those are already in there. Those are in there. We'll do that. So the trick is, and it took me it took me forever to figure this out. Those are already in there. When you use learn many, you can still only queue up one thing at a time. And then once it learns it, it clears it out. But what I was trying in the past was like, I'm like, oh, I need learn all these. And it doesn't work. It just makes them. So actually those are already in there, aren't they? And you can't, I don't think you can learn something if you don't have the material to make it. Which is annoying. Oh, make a liar out of me. Please make a liar out of me. No, I don't think so. All right, we've already got that. We'll do that. Was that already in there? Nope. Okay, cool. We'll do that. I'm pretty sure that wasn't in there. I guess it did it. All right, do that. I don't think that was in there either. Cool. Motors were in there. These were not. This right here, this process here, before I understood how this worked, I used to use the singular learn. So if you put just learn without the word many, right? Then when you key up one thing like this, as soon as this learns it, you'll see the name change. There you go. And then when it goes back, it'll just say assembler. So it removes the tag. Because the idea is, oh, you just needed to learn like one thing, and then it automatically cleans up after itself, which is great. But if you have to learn a lot of things, it means you now have to go back to the control panel, find the assembler, add the tag, come back here, hit build. It was really frustrating because I could never get this to work. Oh, I think I've already got that one. Got that. I've got that. I'll have those.
Inbound.
So yeah. So it's far less painful now that this is working. All right, these things. Yeah, I want those. I want those. What are all these? Oh, fireworks. I don't care. Give me those. Oh. Did it already? I don't think it had these already, did it? All right, we'll come back to it. Earn those. There we go. It didn't take long. Earn those. Cool. Need to learn how to paint. Did you? Shit, I blinked. Did it get it? There we go. All right. All right, get those. Any day. I don't actually need that many. Okay, there we go. And I think this change that Keen made, where in order to build one tier of a tool, you have to have the previous tier. In isolation, that idea does appeal to me, right? Because it gives you a reason to make those lower tiers. However, in actual play, like for my personal experience playing, I don't like it because it means I have to keep one of each of these guys on hand for the automatic assembler to build the thing that I need, because Izzy's is not smart enough to say, oh, you want a tier 2? Let me build a tier 1 and then build your tier 2 for you. Unless it's been updated. But the last time I checked, it wasn't smart enough to do that. But that's 100% from like the like a selfish, or not selfish, but just the 100% player me, mindset. Okay, what, did we get stuck? Come on, what's going on? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, I know what the problem is. Yeah, this is a pain. All right, let's make a bunch of these. Yeah. Uh-oh. All right, and then we'll make a bunch more of these. I got all kinds of bleep sweeps and the creeps right now. Oh my god. Hope you guys can't hear that. Getting blown up on my phone. All right. Oh. Oh no. Wait. This thing works, right? Woo. I can't believe I ran out of air. That doesn't normally happen. 4. Okay. Cool. Where was I? Oh yeah, some tools. Do we get these? Cool. All right, let's on to these guys. I got 30 handrail 2, 22 handrail 3, 0 handrail 1. I'll go back. Got to go back, clean that up once I'm done here. This really finally figuring out how this worked is really nice. All right. Wait. Did we do it? Okay, I think we don't have enough of these. See my angle grinders up there, hand drill. I believe these are called hand welders, right? Or they're just welder. It's off the screen. Okay. That's fine. At least I can get my tier 2 stuff. That's cool. Pistols. Oh, alright. Let's do rifles. Sweet. You. Oh. Damn it. Hello, Lulu. Lulu's come to visit. She will probably not come on camera. She's shy. She's got that look in her eye. She's got that look like, where's the pen? I want to go bug the pen. Okay, we need some ammo. Beep. Oh, I can't. Oh, because I don't have uranium. 2, 3. All right, that's cool. We can get this though, and we can get this, and I'll go ahead and do this just for completion. I like autocannon, but I don't generally mess with them unless I'm building a small grade fighter, which I don't really expect. That's usually something I do for atmospheric ships. All right, and what is this? Oh, this is the build planner. I didn't know this was here. Is this part of a mod, or has this always been here? And why do I care that this is here? It's interesting. Okay. Well, cool. All right, we're done with that noise. Let's go clean this up. Beep. Boop. All right, now we're going to clean this up. So, angle 2 grinder, I would like 1 and you hide it. Angle 3, I would like 1 and you hide it. Angle grinder 1, 1 and you hide it. Autocannon clip 0 and hidden. Automatic rifle item 0 hidden. Binoculars 1 hidden. Bulletproof glass, we're going to go with 1,000. Computers, all right, that's good. Detectors, how many detector? We'll just do 100. Whatever. Displays, it's fine. Explosives, 0 hidden. And mostly I just keep the construction stuff visible, and I hide just about everything else. So hand drill, we'll do 1 and hidden. 1 and hidden. And then what I'll do is I'll use a special tag on like my inventory terminal or inventory access, conveyor access, whatever that new block is called. I'll put a special tag there and then specify one of each of the personal items that I want readily accessible. Tubes, let's do 1,000. Medical, we'll do 30. That should be plenty. Medium caliber ammo, we'll do 200. And yeah, we'll hide that. Metal grid, we'll do, geez, I have 6,000 already. All right, well, let's just go to 3,000. Motor, we'll stay at 3,000. Paint gun, we really only need the one. Power cells, almost 800. That's 10 batteries. Let's do that, yeah. Communication, I'm going to do 100. Automatic rifle gun mag, I'll do 10, keep that hidden. Rifle gun item, we'll do 1 and keep it hidden. Reactor, we'll do 1,000. Solar cells, that's fine. Steel plate, yeah. Welder item 2. 1. Here's 1, and then the cool thing is that by using the special tag to pull the items into the cargo like access that I normally will be interacting from, and then I have in the Izzy's I've got it like set to like don't steal, like those are hidden, or don't count those, or whatever the setting is. I forget now, but basically it'll replace the actual stuff in cargo. So it works out pretty nicely. All right, this is clean. Oh, did I skip the paint gun mags? Let's put 3,000 and make them hit. Oxygen bottles, we'll do 2. Oh, these guys we're going to do... Let's do 500. Looks like, okay, I didn't get my hydrogen bottle. Okay. No problem. We can do that here. Assembler, here, here. Learn. Over here. Personal equipment. Where are you? Here we go.
Meteor storm.
All right, everybody go away.
inbound.
Hydrogen. Make that. Oh, hey, Arlen. What's going on, man? Oh, cool. Got it. Sweet. Hydrogen bottle. I don't need 39. Let's go with 2. Sweet. All right, now we're going to come over here. I'm going to add my special. We'll go ahead and spell it right so that things work the way we expect. Clear that out. And then custom data. Yep. Come down here. I don't need components, ores, ingots, ammo. I want paint gun. I want... We'll do 1,000. No, we're going to do all 3,000. 30,000. Rifle gun mag, we're going to do all 10. Oxygen bottle, we'll do 2. Hydrogen 2. I just want one of those. Automatic rifle item, I want one of those. Binoculars, I want 1. Hand drill, 1. I don't have that yet. I can't make that yet. Paint gun, 1. Automatic rifle. Oh, okay, that's not the one I want. That's the one I want. Welder, 3. Cola. We'll just accumulate those. I think that's... Oh, I think it is like this. There we go. Meal pack, steak dinner. Hell yeah, we're going to collect those too. Med kits, power kits, radiation kits. All right, cool. And let's see. Boom. All the things. Sweet. And I just realized I should build an oxygen tank for the base. All right, let's make sure. I've had a couple meteor showers. Let's make sure none of those have hit anything. You know how those bastards are. All right, looking all right. Yeah, I think everything's fine. Cool, cool, cool. All right, man. Take it easy. Have some good food. Have a good holiday. See you later, man. All right. Okay, good. No asteroid, no meteor impacts. So that's cool. So, oh yeah, oxygen tank. Should we put that near the hydrogen? I know hydrogen gas and oxygen gas, they mix really well when you apply heat. I feel like that's something that maybe should be directly on the habitat. Seems like the sort of thing that an engineer would do. As a matter of fact, so if we went here, yeah. All right, this stuff's all secured. I can put a 4-way. Here. And then this would be like so. Yes. Come out the narrow doors and here. We'll put a cute little oxygen tank. There we go. All right, drop that, grab that. Let's see. Go. Cool, yeah. I'll be honest, I'm not really sure. I think when I ran out of air a second ago, I came over here. I'm guessing it pulled air from... I really wasn't sure where air was coming from. Oh, right. Okay, so that ship is docked. I believe it has an air tank. Okay, that's where it came from. I was honestly, I was just in the mode. I was just like, this should give me air. If there's air to be had, this will get it to me. So I wasn't worried at the time. All right. Sweet. Yeah, all right. So should we weld up all these things? I think so. Let's do that. All right, let's drop off all that. Let's get the construction components.
Meteor storm inbound.
All right. These are armor. Okay. And then this is girders. Yeah. Okay. This is light armor. Yeah. All right, cool. And what else I need? Interior plate. Yeah, interior plate. Okay. So we can drop that off. Get the interior plate. Get all of it. Do. Uh-oh. Arlen, the skybox is called the Murk. M-U-R-K, like murky water. Yeah. Now, what did you say would not be airtight? This? Is that... That's not airtight? Damn. That is annoying. All right, well, I'll tell you, you know what? That's fine. If that ends up... That's fine. What I can do, I'll put one of these, like right there, and just seal it up. That's fine. Thank you. Oh, you meant the skybox. Yeah, I like it. I've been using it for, not in every game, but I've been using it on and off for years. It is really nice. Yeah. All right. What did? Oh, okay. I just rushed. Oh no. Okay. Construction component. Come on. There we go. Construction. Eat. All right. Cool. And let's see. I think steel is just about all that I need. All that I need now to finish everything. Depleted in 4 hours. Okay. Assembler is working. Oh, cool. I like the Space Just Got Real skybox. I have found, I think it's absolutely gorgeous. But what I have found is that I'm assuming it's like super high resolution, because when I use it, my computer has to work really hard, harder than otherwise without it. So I don't use it, but I agree, it looks very good. And there's that extra cool factor that it's real, you know, it's the real night sky, which is gorgeous. So yeah. Steels. Thank you all. Alright, my airlocks are working. Sweet. Do we have timer on the base? Nope. Only one is on the ship. Alright, well that's fine. I don't care. Are you done? Oh, you're not done. Those. There we go. Okay. Let's just get a bunch of steel. And I will repaint this either once I'm done or once enough of it is done that I am sick of the color. Go. All right, let's get these guys. You. All right, none over there, none over here. Let's get the walls now. Oh, really? It ran well on your old computer? Huh. I wonder if I misdiagnosed that then. I'm trying to think what computer I came to that conclusion on. It was a while ago. So it was a couple iterations back on the hardware that from what I'm using right now. Interesting. All right, well, that's good to know. I can try it again then. Yeah, maybe that's an opinion I just formed a long time ago and it's out of date now. All right, we got you. Is that everybody? Let's check the outside. Anybody over here? Everybody looks good. That is a box. Okay, we're gonna get you. No. Sweet. All right, we'll get you guys. And you guys. All right, 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, dump everything, get stuff, and sweet. All right, so now let's build our timer. We're gonna do a pretty one. Oop. And we will put it we're gonna put it right behind this. That should stay attached. Yay! All right, here we go, and we'll do that for now. Cool. I like the lights in that. All right. Timer here. Timer doors. Outpost. Silent. We'll do 5 seconds. Actually, we're gonna do 5 and some change. All right. Set up actions. Doors. Start. And then doors. There we go. Doors. Outpost. Beep, 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 beep. Clear the name. 1 and 2. There's my timer. There he is. Fix that. Set up actions. Groups. Doors. I don't think that's the right doors. There we go. Close. And yes. No. Start. All right. Oh no. Oh, these are off. Okay. Oh. Oh, right on. Okay, you must have said that before I covered it up top. Okay, cool. Well, I'm happy to see this. And I think yes, I do need to paint the color. Oh, that's ugly. Okay. Yeah, that's ugly too. And if I make that a full block, ew. All right. This interior leaves something to be desired. Go, go, go. Okay, but oops. Hey, I am safe from the elements, from the lack of elements, safe from the void. Happy about that. All right, I have a nice airlock to go out there. Got a nice airlock to get out to my landing pad. Have a nice landing pad. Sweet. All right. Oops. All right, I think we need to add some gravity, but I don't think I can make gravity generators just yet. Yeah, they're not on here, so I cannot. Production, assembler.
Storm inbound.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah, I can't. Okay. All right, that's cool though. I'm really happy. I think I've made some great progress today. Oh, what is this? Well, let's finish that. Okay. Boom. And these interior lights are just a little bit dim. Lights, habitat, interior. Let's whiten them up a little bit. And double the spread. There we go. Now it feels lit. It's lit. Alright, cool. Yes, so over here I'll probably build, will be the sleeping area. And then probably this center area will be like the lounge and kitchen type area. Yeah. And over here is the medical room, exit, and this might be like a just like a small private lounge. Couple of couches. That's the word. Couches in case I have company over and we just want to look at those stars, look at the murk out there. Cool. All right. Yes. 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 Very happy. All right. Let's get out of here. Go. And oh yeah, I like that. This is working for me. All right, yeah, I'm happy with this. Get on over here, back in here, and let's check how much. Where's all my ice at? 38,000. Interesting. Why is 38? No, 104,000. Why is that all over here? Nice. Oh. 1, 2, 3. Ah. Cargo law. I have empty ones. Oh, I see. Okay, well. Let's fix that. Cargo. We'll go here. We're going to do ores and ingots. And I think let's do a few more like that. All right, cool. Okay. Nice. All right, well, I think that's going to be it for today. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. Arlen, great to see you. Diapri, I know you're gone, but, thanks for dropping by. Whomever the other silent person is hanging out. It's nice having you. Nice having company. And I appreciate it. Yeah, so it's nice to have someone around where you're building. So I will see you guys next time. All right. Goodbye.